Picture this. It's the Middle Ages. People are rocking chainmail, castles are drafty, and life expectancy? Let's just say, don't make long-term plans. But then, boom! The Renaissance happens and suddenly art, science, and really fancy wigs are all the rage. What changed? Let's dive in! The Renaissance, meaning of birth in French, was basically Europe's way of saying, oops, our bad for the last few centuries. It started in Italy in the 14th century and spread faster than a trending meme. This was a time when people rediscovered ancient Greek and Roman knowledge, because apparently it had been sitting in a medieval lost and found. Scholars like Petrarch and Erasmus dusted off old manuscripts and said, hey, we should start thinking again. And just like that, humanism was born. But what's a cultural revolution without some art? Enter Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo and Raphael. No, not the Ninja Turtles, but the guys who painted masterpieces like the Mona Lisa and the Sistine Chapel. Suddenly art wasn't just about religion, it had depth, perspective, and people actually looked human. Meanwhile, science was getting a major upgrade. Copernicus figured out that Earth wasn't the center of the universe. Shocking, right? Galileo backed him up with a telescope and nearly got cancelled by the church. And let's not forget Gutenberg, who invented the printing press, making books cheaper than ever. Think of him as the guy who made viral content possible. But the Renaissance wasn't just about smarts, it was also about style. Fashion got flashier, wigs got bigger, and if you weren't wearing at least 5 layers of fabric, were you even Renaissancing? By the 17th century, the Renaissance started fading, making way for new ideas like the scientific revolution and the Enlightenment. But its impact, still massive, from art and science to philosophy and literature, the Renaissance basically turned the world from made to magnificent. And that's how Europe hit the refresh button. If you enjoyed this trip through history, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Punny History, because history is better with a little humor.